I said I didn't want to sit with him. I said it. I told everybody in this room that I do not want to sit with Joe Biden to do this test.
Donald, come on, Donald.
He doesn't even know where he is right now.
Don, let's.
Look at him. Look at him. He's coming through.
Let's do this like adults, Don.
Let's do it not like geriatrics. Joe. I said it to him. He's ancient. I know they're basically the same age, but look at me. Fit as a cucumber.
Okay, gentlemen, you may start with the papers right in front of you. Grab a pen or pencil. This portion is not timed. However,
when are we starting? When are we starting?
The test has already started, Joe. Your name's not even on the paper. His name's not on the paper, folks.
Really?
I said, take whatever you want, just like you always do. Let me get someone over here to help him, please.
This isn't one of the ones where you dip in ink.
Mr. President, just write as you
Shirley.
normally would.
That's a quill, Joe.
Need the ink for this?
That's a quill. We haven't used quills in 10 centuries. And these...
My father during the war wrote with one of the greatest manufacturers in the country.
They're probably from China. They probably come from China.
They produce the finest pens and pencils. And I stick up for the unions, Don. I stick up for the unions.
What unions? What unions, Joe? The Chinese Communist Union? These pens are from China. They're killing us. They're coming over the border. And it's your fault. I said that. I've been saying that. It's your fault. Look at him. Look at him. He's stealing mine just like he was stealing the ballots. Just like he stole the election. Look at him. I told you. I always said he was a thief. I said it. I always said he was a thief.
You got to be a bigger man than that. We are doing this for the American people.
What American people, Joe?
For the American people. I'm saving democracy.
What? You stole it. You stole democracy. January 6th. I told them not to go, but they kept showing up. They kept going. I tweeted if they took me down. Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm the one protecting democracy for everyday Americans, but by more regulation, less privacy, suppressing free speech, under hate speech, controlling media through social media, banning assault weapons, and I will stop them to protect democracy. But folks, you know who to vote for in this coming election for the bipartisan border bill that Kamala Harris put together in the term.
But it's okay. His brain doesn't work. His brain doesn't work the right way. So I don't know what to tell you.
Gentlemen, let's move on a little quicker, please.
Get it together, Joe. Get it together, Joe.
We'll have some sorbet ice cream afterwards. Maybe that was...
He's an idiot, okay, and everyone in America can see it. Even CNN, MSNBC, Rachel Maddow. They don't like him anymore.
Thousands of people dead during COVID.
Joe, that was under you. That was during your presidency, Joe.
Just think about how many people Donald's killed under COVID because of his negligence. Because he was a stand for all Americans. And you know that's his problem.
You want to talk about deaths? How many deaths? How many people died under him during COVID in Ukraine? Think about inflation. Think about the numbers. Look at how much are eggs. He hasn't bought eggs in his entire life. I've bought eggs. I go to the store, I buy eggs. I know what it's like. I know what it's like for everybody.
Fantastic eggs.
He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Breakfast egg. He kind of steered this country into the brink of war. I'm trying to stop wars. I'm trying to stop wars. The American people. Folks, turn your key to the radios on and listen to what I'm saying. American people deserve to know the truth for the bipartisan laws that we're trying to put forth with this man and his
Mr. President, this is not part of the test. Let's try and stick to...
It's not. I know it's not part of the test.
Please.
I know this isn't part of the test. I'm trying to tell the American people about Donald here. I think each know about Donald here. He's a dangerous man. He's as crooked as an arrow.
He's going to fail his test. I'm going to pass it. Everyone knows it. She knows it. Look, she's laughing. She knows.
He is copying my answers. I'm going to tell you that now, folks.
Why would I be
He's
copying his
my
answers?
Look,
All he's been doing is copying
you wanna
Obama's
talk
presidency.
about how he did assign one, he didn't pardon one attack the school devourers, and he can't do math. He can't do the math portion. By God is my witness, he can't do the math portion.
Math.
I'm relieving that really for so many borrowers.
You want to talk about math, Joe? Want to talk about numbers? How much money? How much money did you send to Israel? What's happening over there? It's not good. It's not good. They'll tell you. I've been over there. I've seen it. It's not good.
You know what, Don? Not enough as you were giving checks to hookers on a stormy Dan day. Not as much as those checks.
At least I got some, Joe. You haven't had sex in 50 years. I had sex last week. Anybody will tell you. Ask Melania.
Hang on, he didn't finish the section that I finished quicker. You can see
It's
it
not that quick,
quicker.
Joe.
I finished it quicker, and
It's not that quick.
And I bet
Ask
the
your
American
wife.
people
Ask
that
your
his
wife.
answers
It's
are
not about quick.
incorrect.
It's not about Joe. Your name's not even on the paper. How are they going to know it's yours? Oh, I know, because you wrote it in crayon.
Question 7, Doc. Question 7. Poem on mathematics.
Did you drug test him before this? I think
mathematical numbers. Great.
Good kid. Never liked him, but I think that he's putting a little something into his coffee, a little bit more of the Starbucks, if you know what I'm saying.
I have staff for this.
Angel dust,
I have-
Frappuccino, if you know
I
what I'm
have my
saying, in the
staff
morning,
to do this for
to
me.
wake him up. That's the only
Not
reason
supposed
he's
to
here
say that.
today. He's usually
Not
falling
supposed to say
asleep. These questions, if they don't make any sense, they're unfair. They're unfair,
That's
just like the election.
Donald.
Just like the
Anything
election.
he can't handle, he will say is rigged. Anything
I can
he
handle
can't
anything.
he'll say it's rigged.
Have you ever tried to
Remember,
handle
folks.
stairs? Have you seen a set of stairs that this man can handle? I don't think so. How about a
Every
test?
single thing, every single
How about we
time,
test him walking up the
Donald,
stairs?
because
Have you seen him? Have you ever
always
seen him
say
walking upstairs
it's rigged.
correctly? He can't do it. He can't do it. I told him. Talk
He
about,
says it's
I can't
rigged.
handle the pressure.
He's saying
Talk about,
this
the
is
man's
rigged.
a walking
He's
laxative.
saying this is rigged. Just like
Let's try and stay
the
focused
American
task.
democracy.
Nobody ever said that.
elections. He will always say
It's okay.
rigged.
His brain
I
doesn't
fin-
work.
Bear witness. I have finished. The
Joe.
answers faster than him. Take a look. Take a look at this.
I have the best answers. These are the best answers anyone's ever seen. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that I'm the top.
I can find a jury that disagrees. I can find a jury that disagrees.
You could pay a jury. You could pay a jury to disagree, just like the 35. Clearly, this test was
I
written
wouldn't
by
be surprised
Democrats.
if he
Look at
cheated
him.
on this.
He's
I
a
would not be
Democrat. Is that
surprised
what you
if
want to
he
look
cheated.
like? Or do you want to look like me?
Both. We can't just let Donald keep going like this.
I don't see the validity in question 5. It doesn't make any sense. It says here how many genders there are. We already know. Joe thinks there's 1,000. I think there's 2. Just like God said.
This is a cognitive test. My mind is as sharp as it ever was when I was sharp. Never have I had a dull moment in this presidency and do the test fairly. For the American people, they deserve to know that you're fit to be their president. They deserve to know. Folks, we cannot let Donald get rid. He's a felon. He's a felon.
Gentlemen, we really need to stop all the name calling and stay on task. It's getting a little too much. We don't
Well,
want to be
can you blame me?
unprofessional over here. We
Can you
just want
blame
to
me
complete the test so we can grade.
next this idiot? Come on, man. Makes this idiot look. I'm still president. Come on, man. You got to pass this test so I can vote for you, man.
Well, I'd just like to say, on behalf of the American people and everybody in this room, everybody,
This is all
they're all thinking,
his fault.
Joe, Go fuck yourself.
So-
That's it.
I am
I
gonna
don't
put
care.
you in jail.
Go fuck
I am
yourself.
gonna
You've
put
been
you in
trying.
jail.
They've been
Folks,
trying.
Back
Your
in,
son-
back in 1807,
I'll
when I
just
wrote
say,
my college
your
paper
son-
on democracy of
What
America,
paper?
and people like him,
The only
felons
paper he's
like
seen
him,
is toilet
we need to
paper
put
recently.
away. We need to put felons like him behind bars, folks.
Not a felon.
Stand together for the justice
Look at
of
him.
the country. You will be behind bars, Donald.
Keep
Mark
trying.
my words. You'll be behind bars.
Keep trying. Like I
Are
said.
we finished? I don't want to sit next to this joker.
You think that I want to sit next to you? He wouldn't even sit in the same room
He's
as
doing-
Obama.
I
He hates
my
black
son,
people.
My son,
He hates black people.
Hunter
Obama told
Biden
me.
hasn't done a single thing
We're
wrong.
friends on Facebook.
But Hunter Biden has not done a single thing wrong, and the American people know it. This is all
Hunter
lies
Biden
coming
has
from
done
Donald.
more
Th-
coke and
this is
had
all
more
Donald.
sex with
This is all-
hookers than I have.
This is all lies
He
coming
doesn't
from
like
Donald.
black
The
people.
American
He
people
said
are
it.
tired of their lives. They're tired of their lies, and they know that the
Joe,
fighting for
Joe,
democracy, like
Joe,
I did
Joe,
in
Joe,
1875.
Joe,
for-
listen.
when I
I
first
think you
started
soiled yourself.
this campaign.
Martha,
I think you need to change actually.
can you get Laura in here, please? Can you get Laura to come in here, please?
All right. Yeah.
I think you need to change, honestly.
I knew
Poor
that.
guy.
Folks,
I'm not a felon.
stand together for the justice
Look at
of the
him.
country.
You're riding with the eraser.
That's good. That's good.
Did you shit your pants today, Don? Oh, I was gonna call you Don.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. Donald just told me to direct quote. Go fuck myself.
What? That's not what I said.
This is
that's
un-American.
not what I said. I said his tie was a little off.
This is
What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go back to the old folks' home? You shit yourself again, Joe? You don't even know where you are right now.